Just a heads up, guys. For those wondering, Super Mario Kart is gonna have an incentive donation. It's for match race against MD Neo versus KVD. It needs 2,750, and we're only at 1,100. So if you want it to happen, donate now. We got a $100 donation from Anonymous. AGDQ 2016 is off to a great start. This year, I'm psyched for the Indie Block, which contains one of my all-time favorite games, Iji. This donation will go towards entirely saving the aliens in an Iji pacifist run. Also, just so you guys know, if you do donate $5 during the Diddy Kong Racing to Super Mario Kart, you will be input to win a prize, and that prize is a Mario Kart t-shirt. Once again, you just need to donate $5 during the Diddy Kong Racing and the Super Mario Kart run. We got a $100 donation from Purple Monkeys 72. Second donation of the marathon. Diddy Kong Racing was the very first game I got for my N64. It's probably my favorite racing game ever. Tip top hype. Thank you, Dr. Zap, for your $50 donation. Here's hoping for an awesome race from the guy who got MrsGizamaluke into playing Diddy Kong Racing. Good luck to both of you. We got a $20 donation from James. Mom has gone through cancer twice in the past 10 years and luckily survived both. Appreciate everything that PCF does. Hope the marathon is as big as a success as always. Ugh, can't talk today, sorry guys. You got a $100 donation from Crunksore. I love everyone. Thank you for being awesome. Got another $100 donation from Dorkmaster Fleck. Great job so far, everybody. This is my third AGDQ marathon watching. First time donating because that blindfolded punch-out race needs to happen. We got a $30 donation from Sir Cucumber. Hi, speedrunning is one of the most exciting things on the internet for me, and every GDQ I'm making sure not to miss a minute. Thanks to all the runners, organizers, and awesome people who make these events a 10 out of 10 every time. Put my cash towards the level 1 Kingdom Hearts Sephiroth fight, and the remaining amount towards runner's choice. Stay awake, everyone. Thank you to Silver Shipper for your $50 donation. Hey guys, thanks for being awesome every year. Our group wishes you guys the best of luck, and we think the work you do is something uniquely admirable. Thanks for doing such a great event, and good luck to the runners. Oh, and kill the animals. Got a $250 donation from Gauntlet Wizard. Thank you guys for an awesome stream. I hope you blow last year's surprise out of the water. Shout out to Colton and Mojo. Thank you, Red Mage Mike, for your $20 donation. Hey there, everyone at AGDQ. Been enjoying the great first day runs. I wish I had taken this week off so I could watch more. I had to donate during the Diddy Kong Racing and Mario Kart runs because both those games were a large part of my childhood. Super excited for the Super Mario 64 as well. Good luck to all the runners. My donation is going towards naming a Super Mario Maker custom level to You Can't Handle the Youth. And once again, guys, we're getting so close to meeting that incentive for the match race of MD Neo versus KVD for Super Mario Kart. We're at $1,927. We need $2,750. So go ahead and start donating that if you want that to happen. Lighthawk397 throws in $20. Toufool, your world record AGDQ was the first ever speedrun I ever watched all the way through. From living in Australia, I've been up all night, but I just couldn't go to bed when I saw you were running. Good luck. Money goes to Toufool's choice. We got a $20 donation from Brad213. Shout out to all of those behind the scenes who make these events amazing and the runners who entertain us all. Such a good cause as usual and loving the event. Oh, and save the animals.
One, two, three. Test. 1, 2, 3.
One, two, 1, 2. Testing. 1, 2.
I'm free. One. Audio's pretty low, right? Audio's really low.
Low.
Think?
Is it time to get ready?
I think it's okay.
Okay.
Toufool, Giz, you guys ready? Count them down.
Hype!
All right. USA versus Sweden. Toufool versus MrsGizamaluke. 3, 2, 1.
Go! So this is all trophy races on Diddy Kong Racing. So we have no overwhelm menuing, just all the 20 races gonna be done consecutive.
As for the people on the couch here, we got Blake Bates next to me. I'm Joe D'Amelio.
I'm Lewis, and this is Sean Z.
So, first things first, for them to go fast, you have to tap A, but it's more in a rhythm and not in mashing. It's more of like 4 to 6 times per second. It really varies between the tracks and also the amount of bananas you have. Another way to go fast, in the car specifically, is to drift, and that's pretty much just holding R, just like that with Toufool.
The banana collection is basically about getting 10 bananas as fast as possible, because up to 10 bananas you increase your speed by about 10%, your max speed that is.
And if you see this crazy strat they're doing with, they're doing like a drift into the blue balloon and then drifting into the zipper and using the blue balloon after that, and they're just like flying over it. I personally don't know how they do it really consistent, but it's pretty crazy to me.
So yeah, unlike if you are familiar with like racing games, this game basically has no rubber banding AI. So you just like fly past the AIs if you're good at the game. And like let's say Mario Kart 64 is a very popular game. Like you can go as fast as possible. The AI will always catch up basically. This game doesn't have any rubber banding, which also makes it kind of tricky because if you overtake them on laps, like they can like interfere with your movement or even like shoot you.
Jungle Falls.
So these two guys, they did 2 practice runs, or 2 practice races earlier. They were apparently both really close. I wasn't personally here for it, but...
The first one, they were like in between 2 seconds of each other. It's just crazy.
And apparently at some point in Sugar Island, they were literally frame for a while, which that's pretty easy to believe.
Alright, we're approaching the first stage, which is not done by car, but by plane. So plane physics work a bit different. If you barrel roll, like consecutive barrel rolling will increase your speed until you max out, but you have like no direction influence. And Toufool just got the out of bounds. You just basically speed through Giscotta as well, yeah. So you basically speed enough so you can clip out of bounds with a barrel and a boost. And now they're navigating out of bounds. You can see Toufool basically using the map. So what you want to do is you hit like check marks on the track, which make sure like you're not going like the reverse way or like the wrong direction. And you have to hit these marks on the track. So that's like you can't just go like from start to start. That's just not how it works.
Yeah, you have to follow each of the markers, or else you go the wrong way.
So if you miss one of the check marks, the game will like say you're going the wrong way, and you have to find out which check mark you missed.
Yeah, you have to go back and then like just wait for it to appear. And that out of bounds, that one's one of the easier ones. There's two other ones in the run. There's one in Windmill Plains, which is like stupidly difficult. And the other one is actually going to be the very last track of the run. You know, if anything, it has to be the last track. And that one's like, I don't know, I guess there's like a medium difficulty to it. It just takes a lot of practice to get down.
And this is probably the most difficult vehicle in the game, would you agree? Like, it's weird to control. Like, also tapping A is a bit different than on the car. Like, it's like more, I don't know, it's like different. Just, I don't know how to explain it.
It's really hard to understand, like, how to optimally keep speed in the hovercraft.
And you see them like snake. It's just you wiggle your control stick left and right. It will like keep your speed up like I don't know, like 10 miles or something more than it is if you just go straight.
Yeah, like something people definitely won't notice is like you'll see them take the boost in the hovercraft, and then right after the boost is done, they like slow down a little bit. But it's actually really hard to like keep that momentum going after a boost instead of taking the boost and then just like stopping. You know, your speedometer going down a lot. That's something else I don't know how they do that so well.
Also, the thing with boosts in hovercraft is you have to optimally go for the boost, otherwise it will like keep you in for the split second. And like position you in the right way so you take the boost optimally.
Yeah, it like locks you in the boost, and whenever it does that, it doesn't even give you a good boost anyway, so it's a lose-lose.
Woo!
He's catching up here.
Also, like taking turns on hovercraft is extremely difficult to not lose speed. Like, it's like if you see me do that like sharp turn, I will like drop all my speed basically. It's just crazy.
I also I want to give a quick shout out to DKR Patty for the hover god. Also, a big shout out to Oxwaz as well, the Japanese runner of this game. Well, he doesn't really run it anymore that much, but he really, him and Toufool really set the bar high for this game. You know, when I started playing it, they were just, I just didn't like understand how they were able to keep all the speed, and they were able to just control all the vehicles so well. Even to this day, I've been running this since Toufool's SGDQ run in 2013. I set an alarm for 3 o'clock in the morning just to watch that thing. And, like, I was so blown away by that any percent run. Literally, right after that, I ordered a 1.1 card. Right after that, I was like, all right, I'm gonna speedrun this game.
And we can't forget to mention Fash. Like, Fash has a lot.
Yeah, shout out to Fash.
Shout out to Fash.
Fash has found like pretty much everything in this game, all the glitches.
Yeah, and he's like also like crazy on frame data. Like, there's different like tapping A on like different frames for like getting optimal speed at the start.
Yeah.
And he's like done like calculation and graphs on it. Like, even if he probably hates for me for saying that.
Yeah, shout out to Fash.
Yeah.
Boy Scooter.
And apparently Fash has $50 on Giz. So.
Treasure Cave's actually, I'm pretty sure Toufool's good to go for it, but you can do like just this really sick jump if you get a whole bunch of speed and you hit the zipper. You just like you just let him go flying. So it's really hard to control though. Let's see. Oh. Woo. All right, nice. I'll clap for that. That jump is really sick. Look, it's really hard to control too.
Like you're just going like speed all the time as I see. It's like so easy to miss the superior balloon or like bonk somewhere because you have like no control in air.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so we finished
Yes,
Sherbet
killing
Island.
too.
Yeah.
Casual.
We're still neck and neck. Like anything is still possible for both these runners.
Especially with the windmill planes.
Windmill planes.
That's going to be a pretty big decider. So here comes one of my favorite tracks ever, Frost Peak. Actually,
Like no sarcasm.
my Snow World is probably my favorite world in general in the game. A lot of people don't seem to like it. I don't really know why.
No, I just don't like this track.
The atmosphere, the music, everything is so good.
Also, if you turn off music, like it will actually be faster. Like the game can lag from music. So if you do like individual level attempts, it's faster to turn off the music. But like you won't turn off the music. Like the music in this game is just too good to be taken off.
Yeah, I did a weird testing just on the title screen loop. Like it loops for a minute at a time, and it consistently saved 8 frames for one title screen loop without music.
That is crazy.
Yeah, with music. Yeah, really strange.
Yeah.
I mean, I only tested it like that because you can't really. I mean, it's hard to test with tracks and stuff. To, you know, when you're testing lag.
Oh yeah. This track is super technical. Like if you're going like optimally, you barely press the A button on this.
Yeah.
You just like boost and barrel wall.
Very
Oh,
nice.
still close.
Walrus Code.
This is one of my favorite tracks in the game.
Yes, it's really good.
Also, if you go on the right side of the looping, you actually go faster when you go out of the looping. Like, we don't know
Yeah.
why that is.
Yeah, I don't know why, but that's just the way the game works.
So, what is your favorite? What's your favorite track of this game?
Track in the whole game. Probably any of the tracks in the Snow World. Probably, like I really like Frosty Village and Everfrost Peak, like I said before, and Walrus Cove is really good too.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, Snowball Valley is like,
And it's like nothing special.
yeah. Like the ground physics are really weird. That's what I don't like about that track.
What's your favorite song?
This one.
This one?
Yep. Right here.
It's like my favorite tracks are definitely in Future Funland. Like best song is Space
Yeah, the
Alpha
Future Frontend
and,
songs are really good too.
and Dark Moon Caverns is my favorite track, even though it's like by far the longest, I think.
And when you're racing a Whiz Pig 1 as well, that track is really good. I know that's Giz's favorite track in the game.
Snowball.
Could you imagine waking up in the morning for work and your alarm is the Whiz Pig 1 song?
Oh god, no. It will probably scare the hell out of me.
And like in general, like bonking in this game is just like it makes everybody sad. Especially if you're in the planning you bonk, it's like, oh man.
Flame blown, like. Yeah, that was like an example how an AI interferes with you. If like, especially if like there's like narrow spaces or like narrow parts of the track, and they just block you. Oh, we should actually mention that TT is the fastest character in this game, and
I mean, I guess.
like
Sure.
people would argue like any percent and blah blah. Like it's not like from a flash file, or it's New Game Plus or whatever. But I mean, you can just wipe your card and he's still there once you unlock him.
Yeah,
So,
he'll always be there.
he's like best handling and best acceleration, best top speed.
And I mean, TT is technically the fastest racer, but in my heart, it's always gonna be Diddy. Diddy's my boy. And if you really like Pipsy, I'm sorry, she's like by far the worst. Her handling's good, but I mean that's really all she has to offer. And then like just like the regular characters in the game, pretty sure Banjo is your fastest character.
What about Drumstick? Oh,
Well,
I mean,
Drumstick's
it's unlockable
unlockable,
as well,
so-
yeah. I think Drumstick actually has faster playing than TT. I might be wrong on that though.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that actually. I've seen some time trials using them, like Hot Top Volcano.
Okay, Dragon Forest. This is gonna be the most technical one of
Yeah,
those.
this one.
Yeah,
And right off the start, just an amazing hover track.
the music. on
I'm
this
just
is-
kidding, by the way. This track sucks.
Trophy race. Boulder Canyon.
The music is good on this track though.
Yeah, that's about all it is.
Have you tried speedrunning Adventure 2?
Adventure 2. I remember Blake, Giz, we did like a blind race of it. They finished in like, what was it, like 2 hours something? It took me like 4 hours.
I tried to do it and just messed with my brain so
Yeah,
bad.
the coins, no, the silver
coin
coin
challenges
slots
are really
the worst.
challenging, yeah,
They're the
but-
worst.
No, but like just like I have muscle memory of like okay, I have to
Yeah,
drift in the left
exactly.
way and then just like nope.
See Giz stacking up that double balloon and then using that one balloon right after. There's a lot of nifty strategies in this game.
I mean, we are far from over like finding all the strats and all the glitches. Like, I think Fash is still working on it. I don't know if like anyone else is like putting glitch work into it.
Yeah, I have no idea, honestly. I know maybe like Fash and Fino were saying something about like tasking or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, about that Fash. If you're watching, can you answer that for us? When's the next DKR test? Complete test. You're probably right.
Looking at you, Fino, as well.
Nah, this one I couldn't imagine like tasking this game. That must be something else.
So this is like, yeah, this is definitely top 3 tracks for me. It's really technical. Has a lot of speed. I really like this track. Like as a speedrun track. Oh yeah, on that free, this bubble will always be there every time you race. And as a kid, it's cost me like so many coin challenges.
Yeah, I
'cause would-
noticed that it's always there. I just like I make sure to get that invincibility balloon and then just use it. Avoid any of that. All right, so Windmill Plains. This track without the out of bounds is really hard, and then when you add the out of bounds with it, it's just even more difficult.
It also saves so much time.
Pretty much what Toufool is going to do here, he's going to try to like angle himself with top over here. Oh man. It's a really hard trick. Like it's I still don't have like a full understanding of it, but from what I know, you got to take the zipper, you got to go in at a fast speed.
I guess
There
got
we
it.
go. There we go. Just like that. You get a lot of speed, use a balloon, you do a barrel roll right into the top, like you can just like clip right in the top there. It's not like pixel perfect or anything. I don't even know like what kind of room it is honestly, but it's not really that much.
Yeah, it's just a notch. But it's not
And
perfect.
then-
Toufool got it. Okay.
Yeah, all right, dude. That's what I like to see. And the loop to
Just for good
top
measure.
it off. I think the out of bounds looks really cool. Like just seeing everything from like the middle or just like the bottom.
Yeah, you have to be
really
careful
easy.
navigating still. Like once you get a clip, you can't be like, okay, we out of the woods now. Because if you get back in balance, it loses you so much time.
It's over pretty much. Yeah. Navigation in that out of bounds is really tough too. It's not like Hot Dog Volcano or even Spaceport Alpha where the navigation's a bit easier.
Yeah.
That one's really hard. I think this track's really neat, especially when you hit all the zippers. Just consecutively, you keep that full speed.
Yeah.
Like this turn right here, just kind of flying into there. That's pretty hard to do too.
Also, if you take this is one of the occasions where you want sharp turn because you just keep all your speed and you just boost into the woods.
Something else to mention, I guess, about this game in general, like there's not exactly a speed cap per se, and there just comes a point where you just go so fast that you just let them go and you just hope for the best. It's funny, it's kind of that situation where you're doing what you're supposed to do in a speed run, you go really fast, but then it's just like at a point you can't even control it, so it's like crap. And the last world here, Future Funland, this track in particular is just awful to speedrun. To keep a consistent time is really, really hard to do. This might be one of the hardest tracks to be consistent with in the whole game.
There's also random lag from the airplane shooting the lasers.
Yeah, we normally do this run in reverse order from Future Funland and then up to Dino Domain. Pretty much because of this track. I mean, the other ones are pretty difficult too, but this one's really reset heavy.
Oh yeah, and you have no planes right off the start as well, like after 6 tracks. I know it's like, what was it, like the 14th?
Yeah, it's much better to just end with like Dino Domain than it is, with an out of bounds as the last track. There's also something very stupid about this game as well. You can just go right through balloons and there's no collision detection or anything.
Yeah, hitboxes sometimes.
Like, you don't even have to be at a, stupidly obnoxious speed. It could be like any speed, really. You'll just go right through the balloon. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah. Star City is a prime example of that.
Yeah, absolutely.
This one's my favorite song.
I agree.
The Obio
Love
Caverns.
Darkman Caverns. Thank you.
Shout out to T-Boy, Obio right here.
Can all thank David Wise for the songs. It's David Wise for this game, right?
Yeah.
And then again, we go on the right side of the looping, so we just get this a small boost when we leave the looping, like this. Oh yeah, you can bonk your head here in this tunnel from the zipper. I do that like every second race.
It's so easy to bonk in this track. Nice little wall ride. What are you doing, Bitsy? Get out of here. See, I told you guys she's the slowest character. So yeah, this is the track we were just talking about, Star City. Don't fall off that bridge, by the way.
And don't bonk your head here.
Yeah.
Oh, you actually have to slow down to get that zipper after the tunnel.
Yeah, you have to hit the brake real quick. Yeah, and it's good to have the invincibility there because it's pretty often that they place spikes and oil slicks at that spot.
Yeah, the roads.
And of course, that's like the one spot where, like, you know, you're just kind of going for it. If an oil slick's there and you don't have invincibility, you're probably gonna run into it.
Okay, last
Still
track.
116, though.
Spaceport Alpha. You saw last out of bounds in the whole run. Last track.
Yeah, last track, no big deal. You miss it, runs over.
So yeah, this is cringe time.
So yeah, just get whatever bananas you can get. Can't get all of them doing this out of bounds.
So yeah, there's it. Okay, let's see.
So he's gonna come up over here. He's gonna get right in this little hole here.
He got it.
Nice. That's also only on the Japanese version of the
Yeah,
game.
that's a Japanese only
If
trick.
you try doing that on
And Toufool got it
you-
too.
Nice. Very nice. I don't know what their times are looking at right now, but I'm pretty sure they're both gonna cut me by a lot. Just casually, you know. I was gonna be in this race, like I submitted at first, but I wanted to improve my PB better, and I got like I got 25:48, and I still thought that was good, but I was like, yeah, that's still like 40 seconds from these guys, so. I mean, at the time. It
Time.
was.
25:07.
And time again.
25:07. Really?
Woo!
25:15.
That was a really solid run. Like, shout outs to Giz and Toufool.
I know, dude. See, these guys caught me by 40 seconds casually, like. And apparently, I'm a top player in this game, so. I hope you guys enjoyed that. These two guys are like really something else at this game. It's really a pleasure to watch.
They were neck and neck. It came down to like this one trick, this one out of bounds, and
Yep.
yeah.
That was real good.
Great job, guys, for that race. I just want to let you guys know, Notch72 donated $8,000. Donating to Prevent the Benefit Cancer Foundation. Thank you for doing this year after year. Hope you guys enjoyed that race of Diddy Kong Racing, all trophies. Now we're heading to Super Mario Kart Any Percent, single segment MP race.